You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN. First place on the line today in Tucson at McHale Center as the best road team in the country. 6th ranked Houston, undefeated away from home. 10 straight wins going back to February of last year, taking on one of the nation's top home teams, number 13, Arizona. Tommy Lloyd, year 4 for him. He's 8-1 at home against ranked teams. Arizona will start with possession, coming off a loss Tuesday at Kansas State. On the baseline, Bradley loses his footing, keeps it alive, finding Townsend, and that one's punched out of bounds by Tugler. There should be about a half a second on the shot clock, but they love to play two bigs a lot. That's usually, if you look at Tommy Lloyd's track record. Nice pass inside for the slam, Tugler, and it was Uzan with the find.
A lot of this, a lot of pick and roll, a lot of dribble handoffs, ball screen, slip it to the rim.
Here's Townsend, who's back after missing a couple games due to a concussion. Love in the paint. No look pass. Delorso got the reverse layup. He goes up. Roberts missed it. Ball batted around. And the putback goes.
Basar would not let Roberts get to the left hand, but you have to keep this team off the glass.
Inside Basar with the slam. Been very good off the bench the last couple of games. Shot clock inside of 10. And again, no breathing room for Bradley. And he has it taken away by Wilson. Gets the 2 in transition. Wow, with 5 on the timer, a logo 3 from Sharp by about 32 feet out.
Oh, nice.
Love breaking down the D and getting to the basket for his first points of the game.
Take a look at Caleb Love. Athletic, quick, strong. Watch this change of direction right here. Woo!
The other night against Kansas State and going 2 for 22. Good hands by Lewis, getting the steal. Tracks down the loose ball and gets the slam. Uzan puts it on the floor, and as he's floating to his right, able to score with the defender off his hip. Caleb Love driving. Tough shot, and it goes. Love with his 3rd basket. It's a 9-point lead.
This is the good Caleb Love.
3-point shooting teams in the country. Turnover by Arizona. Dwyer looking to push. He's been quiet so far. Dwyer 0 for 2. Arsenal banks it in. Maybe that will unlock. Certainly capable as a scorer. Delorso has it knocked away by Sharp in transition. Cryer gets the layup. Might have been pushed too by Delorso, but not called.
Texas. And then talk about hand action. Good job right there by Sharp. And
3 blocks for Houston's defense. Sharp's 3 off the mark again, and he's an excellent 3-point shooter. 44% on the year.
Yeah, he's rushing it.
Love drains another one in the lane.
290 left-handed. He's still pretty good.
Roberts' first points. He was 0 for 3 prior to that. Here's a 3 from Townsend. Houston shoots right about 40% from 3, but 1 for 8 so far. Uzan got caught in the air, dumps it down low, gets it back out. Boy, Cryer was wide open. Now they get it. Cryer on the spot up, and it goes the 3. First place in the conference on the line. Houston at 12-1. Arizona a game back at 11-2. Texas Tech at 10-3. Uzan knocks down the jump shot. 3-on-2 for Arizona. Love on the skip, wide open, and he cans it. As we're inside a minute to go on the shot clock at 5. Roberts gets into the lane. Nice move and a foul on Basar. Chance at a 3-point play.
Yesterday, keeping Roberts from getting to the left hand, and this is the 2nd time he's gone by Basar, used that right hand.
Lewis puts it on the deck, slips, kept that pivot foot down though. Carter Bryant for 3. That's good. Well, he's shooting it better than 42% in conference play.
Juwan Roberts, I would stop at the game right now.
In the paint, and getting it to go is Tugler, who was in foul trouble early in that first half. Uzan baseline, missed the layup. Rebound to Waka. Love, quick outlet down court to Bradley. What a pass by Love. Bradley gets 2 in transition. Delorso knocks it away. Bad pass, Roberts, but they're going to get a dunk out of it with Tugler. Good find from Roberts. Arizona had 8 offensive rebounds in the first half, but no second chance points, so they didn't get those unscripted points in the first half. Here's a lob to Tugler. Yep. Great pass, Uzan.
Screener's defender for as long as possible and make him guard you, and that opens up.
And if you're Tommy Lloyd, how do you get that message across?
It's 2 years now. It's who he is. You have to live with it.
Uzan drives, floater, and it drops somehow. Back in the Pac-12 days, a school would just stay here even if there was a separation of a couple days in between games. Transition opportunity. Faceoff at the stop. Another great pass by Love. His 5th assist. Timeout, Houston. We have a break with Arizona up 4. Getting out and running. The forced turnover by Lewis. And Love with the alley-oop. Love has 1 for his last 14 from 3. 0 for 7 Tuesday night against K-State. 1 for 7 today. Uzan will try and get it. A 3-pointer. Love sees it with 2. Love with the runner. And it's good. What a shot.
He's not an offensive threat. Wow, what a pass.
Another assist for Love. His 6th. Lewis with the basket.
No question about his defensive prowess.
Love feeling it, drives into traffic, finds Lewis for a reverse layup. That's the 7th assist for Love, and a timeout by Houston. If Roberts can make a walk-up, commit that foul, instead he skips it. Shot clock at 4. Tough shot, but it drops for L.J. Cryer in the paint.
When you score 3,400 points in high school, you know how to manufacture.
Has not been able to get to the foul line. In fact, Houston only has 5 attempts. They got 2 guys, Cryer and Sharp, that are money at the line. There's Uzan in the paint. He's been their best offensive player today. Past the midway point, 7 games left for each school entering today.
Well, they're trying to get it to Roberts, but they couldn't.
Uzan, beautiful floater that time. Now Cryer, a little out of control on this possession. Houston trying to get set, but Arizona's got a lot to do with that. The last 4 years, they've got the 3rd best home record.
Great switch out by Bryant. They have bottled up Roberts.
Roberts penetrates and finishes off the window.
Until then.
Cryer's made a couple of big shots in the second half. Gets another one as that hangs on the rim and drops. And the lead is up to 7 now for Houston.
He's born to score.
Arizona has gone 6 minutes without a field goal. Vesar inside, finishes, and another great pass. They're going to double Love, force him to give up the ball. Bryant, the freshman, nails a 3. Huge shot by the rookie.
At the 4 spot, and most big guys will not come out and guard him until it's too late. You see Roberts with the hand down, but to your point, Dave, he's got a very repeatable shooting.
Right on its feet here in McHale. First time Houston's played here in 15 years. The floater, Uzan.
Oh, so good.
Don't need a 3 necessarily. Plenty of time. But Bradley's wide open. Can't tie the game. Inside is Bryant, and he scores. He's got the last 5 for Arizona. And Uzan get downhill, forced to give it up. Almost a turnover. Roberts driving. Blocked by Bryant.
And there was a lot of contact. Now that looked like a foul call on the drive.
Over 7 feet tall, trying to defend the inbound pass. Already 1 5-second call. They get it in though to Arsenault. He drives past Lewis, and a foul called on Bradley. And that will send Arsenault to the line. Bradley's 3rd foul, 6th team foul. Here's Love, gives it up to Vesar. Vesar looking for some help. Here's Bradley.
Looks like they're hunting the 3.
Lewis will let it fly. Off the side of the rim. Rebound Houston. Arizona's got a foul, and they do with 12.5 seconds left. You a little surprised when they were out of sorts they didn't call it timeout?
I have 2 things. Number 1, every coach is different. Some coaches will play for the 2 and to set up the press. It was clear Tommy Lloyd's team was hunting the 3, and then yes, I think if he sees them out of sorts, absolutely use that last one.
Roberts missed the 2nd. Here comes Bryant. Down 4, takes the long 3, and almost went in. Loose ball, out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Arizona ball. Only 3.5 seconds left, trailing by 4. Arizona doesn't have a timeout. Got to get the ball in. And out of bounds, a turnover. So they don't even get a look. Now Kelvin Sampson will use a timeout.
Here, Dave.
It looked like he was going to use the timeout. Guess not.
Nope. That'll do it.
Houston has now won 11 straight road games. Longest active streak in college basketball, and a little separation now between Houston and the other contenders in the Big 12. They have a 2-game lead now over both Arizona and Texas Tech in the loss column.
And they will play Arizona State Tuesday night. They will fly back to Houston tonight and kind of catch their breath a little bit, keep things normal, head back to Phoenix. But you've gotten an idea of what this team is about. They did not play their best today, but they played well enough to beat a very good team in one of the toughest places to play in college basketball.
Just the second home loss for Arizona this year, the other against another top 5 team in Duke.